Hey, what are you doing here?
Hi, hello. Is this Mr. Lee's home?
Ah, yes it is. May I ask what this is about?
I'm here to repay a debt. Could you please call him for me?
Repay a debt?
Yes.
Oh, alright, wait a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Brother. Yes? Someone is here to see you. A lady and her child say they're here to pay you back. Who? Pay back what? I'm not sure, just come down and see. Alright, sure.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Here he is, he's here. This is. Are you?
Hi, hello. Are you Mr. Lee Shuai?
Yes, that's me. Who are you?
Oh, then I've found the right person. My husband borrowed 130,000 from you a while ago. I'm here to pay it back. Wait a second.
Borrowed from me?
Please wait a moment. Mr. Lee, this is 130,000. Please count it.
Borrowed 130,000? Wait, let me ask first. Who is your husband?
My husband is Liu Chang.
Lu Chang. Oh, you mean brother Lu Chang from Shaanxi?
Yes, that's him. He always told me that you were great brothers at the mine, so he insisted I return this money to you no matter what.
Yes, that's right. Brother Lou and I were like brothers in arms, but I lost touch with him later on. Come in, sister-in-law, please, let's go inside.
Alright, thank you.
Come, this way. Come on in. Over here, this way. Here, sister-in-law, please have a seat. Sit down, please. Why didn't brother Lu come with you?
Old Liu. Old Liu passed away 3 months ago.
Passed? He's gone. You mean my brother Lu?
Before old Liu passed away, he told me I had to pay this money back to you. I've been searching for such a long time to find this place.
How could it be so sudden?
He also left this letter for you.
A letter for me? Brother Li Shuai, it's been years, I've missed you. Do you remember the accident at the mine? When I pulled you out from the collapsed pit, my leg was crushed by a falling pillar. You said you'd definitely repay me. Later, your business grew bigger and bigger. You asked me to quit and work with you. But I knew I wasn't cut out for that. And I was disabled too. I didn't want to hold you back, so I refused you. But you insisted on sending me money every month. In just over a year, you gave me 130,000. I couldn't bring myself to use this money with a clear conscience. I couldn't refuse your kindness, so I had to change jobs and cut off contact with you. Please don't blame me. Because when I saved you, I never expected anything in return. All these years, I've always missed the days we worked together. But a few years ago, I fell ill with an incurable disease. I couldn't reach out to you, it would only worry you. I knew my time was running out. In my final days, I told my wife and kids they had to find you and return the money you gave me. I've never owed anyone anything in my life. Please, you must take the money back. Otherwise, I won't be able to rest in peace. Sister-in-law. This money wasn't a loan from Brother Lu. I can't take it. Listen to me, sister-in-law. Brother Lu and I have a deep bond. Back when I started my business, I asked him to join me. He refused, saying he didn't want to hold me back, but from the day the company opened,
I had already set aside shares for him. This is what he deserves. Please, for my brother's sake, keep the money. No, you leave. Old Liu, when old Liu was leaving, he strictly instructed me. I must return this money to you. He was hospitalized for 8 years. I borrowed a lot of money to pay for his treatment, but he never touched a single cent of what you gave him. He said that the bond between you brothers cannot be measured by money. If he touched your money, your friendship wouldn't be pure anymore. So, you must take this money. Otherwise, when I see him on the other side, how can I explain myself to him? Why was Brother Lou so foolish? He borrowed money elsewhere instead of using what I gave him.
If he had told me sooner, I could have found the best medicine.
The best doctors.
Maybe he wouldn't be. I'm deeply ashamed. When it came to his situation, I did nothing. My dad said you are a very helpful and kind person. Before my dad was married, my grandparents were very poor in the countryside. Whenever you got your paycheck, you would give them so much food. Since you helped my dad like that, how could my dad still take your money? Uncle, please just take the money. I am my father's daughter, and I am as strong as he was.
Good child. Good child.
Don't cry, don't cry. It's okay. Stop crying now, don't cry. If your father knew how sensible you were. Because I'm happy. Come here, child, good child.
Sister-in-law. To pay for my brother Lou's medical treatment. How much money do you still owe others?
About 170,000 or so. 170,000.
So, what kind of work are you doing now?
I've been caring for my husband through his illness for years, so I haven't had a steady job. I usually run a street stall or do odd jobs. I use what I earn to live, and the rest, I use to pay people back. You see, when Brother Lou was sick, people lent us money so readily. Now that he's gone, we can't be ungrateful. As long as this debt isn't cleared, it's like a heavy stone on my heart. Mr. Lou, I have to pay you back too. I can't just take your kindness. Alright, sister-in-law, I'll take this money for now, but wait a second. Brother, give me that card.
Sister-in-law, there's 200,000 in this card. Please take it to pay off the debts from Brother Lou's treatment. Pay it off first.
Mr. Lou, no, no. I came here to pay you back. How can I take your money again? Take this card back, please take it back.
Oh, sister-in-law. Listen to me. Look at me now. My situation is actually doing okay. This amount of money is nothing to me. But to you, it's like an invisible mountain. So, take this money and clear your debts first. Look, otherwise, with your odd jobs and your street stall, when will you ever be able to pay it all off? The child is still so young. How is he supposed to grow up with such pressure on his shoulders? Listen to me and take the money, okay? Just take it, pay off the debts, and be free of pressure. Live a relaxed life without worries. Bring up the child, live well, and earn money to raise him for Brother Lou. Listen to me, take it, put it away.
Alright, Mr. Liu, thank you. Then I will accept it for now. But I will write you an IOU. I will definitely pay this back. Then thank you, uncle.
Oh, good boy, good child. Oh, sister-in-law. Look closely at this child. So sensible. Just like Brother Lou. Seeing this child, I feel very close to him.
It's fate. How about this, sister-in-law? Let's make him my godson. I'll be his godfather. You can also take good care of him for Brother Lou. Do you think that will work?
Yes, thank you, godfather. Hey, good. Good kid. And kin too. What's going on? Calm down first. Sister-in-law, why is it you? Get up, get up. Who let you in?
Calm down. And you, what are you filming with that broken phone? Stop filming, speak properly, be calm.
What are you saying? I'm asking you, who are you? What are you doing in our private room? Hey, what's with you? Can you even talk properly? It's like this. I was talking business with a friend in the next room, and we heard all the shouting coming from here. So I came over to see what was going on. When I walked in, I saw you all bullying her. So what if I'm recording? It's just a record. Whatever the issue is, we can clear it up later. Stop causing trouble for now. Sister-in-law, are you okay? What happened here? What do you mean, what happened? We were playing cards and got hungry, so we told her to buy us some food. She said she had to stay at her post. Tell me, what kind of post? A lousy server. How important is that post? What kind of post is it? Watch your language. What do you mean, lousy server? Are there really high and low professions? Servers are people too. Are they here for you to insult whenever you want? Besides, she has her own duties to attend to. It's not like she just runs out to buy stuff whenever you shout for it. And look, isn't there food here? Why is it all spilled on the floor? Sister-in-law, did you knock this over?
No, they insisted I go out and buy them roast lamb. It's early morning, where am I supposed to find them roast lamb? But since they were hungry, I took a moment to cook them a bowl of egg noodles in the staff kitchen. They wouldn't eat it. And they knocked it all over.
You have the nerve to say that. Is this food even for humans? Only poor people like you eat this garbage even dogs wouldn't touch. Don't act pitiful here. I don't care, get going and buy it now. I told you, Don't touch her. We can talk about this. Do you hear yourself? Are those even human words? What do you mean, stuff even dogs wouldn't eat? Hey! You've only had a few decent meals, and look how arrogant you've become. Why aren't these noodles fit for humans? Besides, she meant well. If you don't want to eat it, fine, but you knocked it all over. Is this how you treat the food that farmers work so hard to grow? If your elders knew you were wasting food like this, they'd break your legs. You two are dressed so well, how are you so lacking in manners? Ah,
What are you poking at? Whether we have manners or not, what does that have to do with you? Let me tell you, my husband spends tens of thousands at this tea house every year. He's a super VIP client here. Even Mr. Huang, the boss here, has to bow and scrape whenever he sees my husband. What's a few bowls of noodles anyway? I'm telling you, hurry up and go buy us some roasted lamb. If you don't serve us well today, I'll have my husband call Mr. Huang immediately and get you fired. Miss, please believe me, don't be angry. Please, don't call our boss. This job is really important to me, I can't lose it. I'll find a way right now. I'll go buy the roasted lamb for you immediately, okay?
buy what? Don't listen to her. Why would we go buy roasted lamb in broad daylight? Forget about it. Come with me. Where do you think you're going? Don't touch me. Believe it or not, if she leaves, I'll call the boss to dock her pay and make her pay for everything. Didn't you hear me? I am a super VIP here.
Hey, seriously, you'd better shut up. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have remembered. Let me tell you, my brother is the actual owner of this tea house, you know? That Mr. Huang you mentioned? He's just someone my brother hired. When I was checking the accounts a while back, old Huang told me there was some guy going around claiming to be a regular here, who's racked up over 100,000 in tabs over the past 2 or 3 years. If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have remembered. So, you're the one who owes the money, right? And let me tell you, we don't have any VIPs here, so stop pretending, you hear me? So that's how it is. Yes, you're usually too busy to come by, so I didn't want to bother you with these small matters. I didn't expect to run into him today. Oh, that's fine, handle it strictly according to the rules. Call old Huang up here immediately. His outstanding tab must be settled today. If he doesn't pay, call a lawyer and sue them immediately. You hear me? Yes, of course. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you must be Mr. Lee, right? Help. Oh, it's all a misunderstanding. Just a misunderstanding. How about this? We won't have the roast lamb today. Sorry for the trouble. We'll leave right now, okay?
Spare me that talk. I can't stand you people acting all spineless. Take it up with old Huang later. Settle the bill today, and from now on, you lot are not welcome here, you hear me? Ah, let's go. Hey, Mr. Lee. Mr.
Mr. Lee. I truly had no idea you owned this place. Look at the trouble I've caused you again today.
Oh, sister-in-law, please don't say that. It's my fault for not arranging your work properly and letting you get wronged. If Brother Lou knew about this, he'd definitely blame me.
No, he wouldn't. I don't have much education and I'm older now. Finding a job like this isn't easy. Besides, in the service industry, being wronged a little is nothing.
No, sister-in-law, please don't say that. I didn't know your situation before, but now that I do, I have to take good care of you for Brother Lou. How about this? Once I finish up my work these next few days, I'll find you an easier position. Since Brother Lou is no longer with us, you need to spend more time with the kids. Alright, that's settled. Listen to me, sister-in-law.
Alright then, Mr. Lee, thank you so much. Then, I'll head back to work now.
Sure, sister-in-law. I've got things to do as well, so I'll be going. See you later.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Lee. Alright, goodbye, sister-in-law.
Goodbye. Wait, them. They are, you. Sister-in-law. What's going on? Who are they?
Oh, Mr. Lee, let me introduce them to you. This is Brother Ming.
Ah,
And this is his wife, Brother Ming. Yes, this is my husband's good brother, Mr. Li. Hey! If it wasn't for him, I don't know when I'd ever be able to pay off the money I owe you.
Oh. Mr. Li, hello, hello, hello. Hello. The money you gave the young man really saved us. Thank you so much. Hey, don't. Get up, please get up. Alright, tell me, what is actually going on?
Mr. Li, it's like this. Brother Ming's wife was a patient with my husband, Brother Liu. Back when we were in the hospital, Brother Ming saw that as a woman raising a child, I had to work to earn money while also taking care of old Liu, and it was incredibly difficult. So, while he was taking care of his wife, he would also help me look after old Liu. Honestly, if Brother Ming hadn't helped me during that time, I really would have broken down. So, what is the story behind this money? Hey, you go. Back then, in order to pay for old Liu's medical treatment, we really didn't have any money left at all. And old Liu, he wouldn't even use the money you gave him.
Then, when Brother Ming and his wife were discharged from the hospital, they insisted on stuffing 50,000 yuan into my hands so I could keep treating old Liu. It was truly thanks to that 50,000 yuan that old Liu was well fed and well clothed during his final days. He really didn't suffer at all. Later, old Liu passed away. Brother Ming was running around everywhere, helping me take care of old Liu's funeral arrangements. It was truly a great blessing for me and old Liu to have met Brother Ming and his wife. Brother Ming, thank you so much, is that okay? We just wanted to help, that's all. My wife and old Liu were both sick, it wasn't easy for any of you. I know that better than anyone. You helped me out so much, didn't you? There's nothing worth thanking me for. Hey! No, Brother Ming. You deserve this gratitude. Brother, I really don't even know what to say anymore. You guys, clearly, you have your own illnesses, yet in such difficult circumstances, you still did so much for my brother. No matter how much I thank you and your wife, it's not enough. All these years, I've seen how hard and painful it was to support my brother's medical treatment. If it weren't for kind-hearted people like you with such great love, he might have. No, it's okay, don't worry about it. Just now, I even misunderstood you and your wife. Sigh, I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry. Oh, right, Brother Ming. This time you guys came here. What exactly is the matter?
You see,
It's like this. Brother Ming's wife's illness relapsed last month.
they came here this time to see a doctor. They really can't afford to stay in the hospital. So, Brother Ming found a small guest house nearby to stay in.
Since I took care of old Liu before, I have the experience.
I was worried that Brother Ming would be too exhausted and overworked on his own. So, after I finish my shift, I come over to help them out.
So that's what it's all about. I heard from Xiao Lu that she's helping out at your factory. I hope it doesn't affect her work, please don't blame her. We didn't intend to disturb him this time, but he heard we were here from others, came over, gave us money, and has been helping out every day. If he takes my job, I'll find you some money. Hey, right, why would I blame you? But sister-in-law, I have to say a couple of words to you. Look, he helped you so much, yet you kept it from me, you should have told me.
I just can't keep causing you trouble all the time.
Oh, sister-in-law, don't underestimate me, your brother here. Just because he made sure my older brother didn't suffer at all in his final days. From now on, Brother Ming is just like my own brother. He is my brother, and I will take care of everything for him. Like this. Hey, I have something to entrust to you. Go ahead, brother. In a moment, Go get sister-in-law's medical records from Brother Ming. Then find the best local hospital, the best doctor, and secure the best room. Get sister-in-law admitted first. Yes, use every resource available to make sure we treat sister-in-law's illness well. Alright, did you hear me? Yes, go do it. Got it, brother, no problem. No, go, we can't do this. It's enough that we're seeing a doctor. How can we cause you such trouble on our first meeting?
That's right. It's fine for me to just help out here. Don't worry, I definitely won't delay work.
Hey, how about this? Brother, sister-in-law, don't decline anymore. You are both very kind people. You have such precious hearts. In this society, people like you who give selflessly for others are truly rare. Good people deserve good rewards. I cannot let this kindness end with me. Just listen to my arrangements. Come, sister-in-law. Let's help pack up these things together. I'm not at an age to be stubborn. Sister-in-law, are you finished eating?
Yes, finished.
Finished? Then let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Auntie. Auntie? Little girl, what is it? Are you still going to eat these leftovers? If you don't want them, could you give them to me? Little girl, what do you need these leftovers for? Little girl.
Little girl, is something the matter? It's okay, you can tell your uncle if there's an issue. Little girl, please say something.
It's nothing, uncle. Hey, little girl, hey, how? Sister-in-law, you stay here. Go out immediately and see what's going on.
Okay, I think she might be hungry, she hasn't eaten. I'll stir-fry 2 dishes and come find you right away.
Alright, I'll go chase after her and see what's going on. Okay, go ahead, but stay safe.
Go quickly, hurry up.
Are you two alright?
We're fine.
Oh my, little girl, why are you running? If there's something, just tell us. Come, eat the food.
It's okay, eat some food first, let me open it for you. No, thank you, ma'am, I don't. Then you just. Ma'am, if this is for me, can I take it away?
Take it away. No, little girl, what exactly is going on? You can take this food.
But please tell us what is wrong.
Uncle, auntie, I want to take this food home for my little brother. He hasn't eaten in 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days without food? Where are your mom and dad?
Uncle, our mom and dad are divorced. My dad always goes out to drink and gamble, and he hasn't come back yet. I can't reach him on the phone, and he didn't leave any money. The little bit of noodles left in the house, I cooked them all for my brother yesterday morning. My brother hasn't eaten for 2 days now. He's suffering from hunger at home. Uncle, auntie, can I take this back for my brother to eat? Yes, of course, you can. There, little girl, stop crying, don't cry anymore. Your dad, how could your dad be like this? What kind of person is that?
Exactly, that father is just too irresponsible, right? How about this, little girl, hurry and take us to your. Wait, you haven't eaten yet, have you? Oh, that's fine. Look, this little bit of food isn't enough. I'll go buy some more, and then you take us straight to your house. Your brother is still so young, being home alone for too long certainly won't do. No need, let's just go quickly.
Okay, let's just.
Hurry, let's go.
Hurry up and go. Come on, uncle and auntie, this is our house. Watch your step. Okay, little brother, what? Brother, what's wrong? Brother, what happened to you?
What's wrong?
Sister, I'm so hungry. Quick, get up, hurry, brother, get up.
Get up.
Get up, brother, I brought food back for you. This is the food the uncle and auntie bought for me. Hurry, thank them. No, no need. Hurry and eat, brother. Come on, hurry, hurry. Eat. Brother, come here. Let me open it for you, you. Hurry, auntie, please have a seat. Okay, you come too. You come too, little girl, eat up. Hurry, don't mind us. Quick, eat with your little brother. Come on. Eat, hurry, you must be starving.
Oh, these two children.
Yes. Sorry, ma'am, my brother is fine. He's just been crying for 2 days and is exhausted, so he fell asleep just now.
Oh, it's all right, let him rest. Oh right, are you full? If you're not full, I'll go buy some more.
Hey, Mr. Lee, these two haven't eaten for nearly 2 days. They shouldn't eat too much at once.
Oh, right. All right then, that makes sense.
Come on, Mr. Lee. Don't worry. I'll go to the market to buy some groceries, cook them dinner, and then buy some instant noodles. And some milk and bread for them to keep.
Yes, exactly.
Who knows when their father will come back? Sigh, they were born to such a father, it's truly a tragedy.
Exactly. All right, ma'am, let me give you some money so you can buy them more.
It's okay, you don't have much money either, don't worry.
Sigh, by the way, little girl. It's not the weekend today, why aren't you at school?
Oh, that's right. Why aren't you saying anything?
Ma'am. My dad says it's useless for girls to study so much and told me not to waste money. So I stopped going to school last year.
So, little girl, you aren't in school anymore? What do you usually do? I usually take my little brother out to work in the fields. My dad likes to drink, and he doesn't really. Sigh, what era is this now? How can anyone still say it's useless for girls to go to school? So, little girl, do you still want to go to school?
I don't want to go to school anymore, sir. I want to go out and work to earn money. I want my brother to be able to go to school. Not like me. My dad said he wants me to get married. To trade me for money, but I don't want to get married. I want to work to earn money, sir. My little girl. You are still so young. How much could you earn by going out to work?
Mr. Lee.
Could you lend me some money? I want to pay for this child's tuition first. I have a daughter of my own. Seeing this child like this, I really can't just ignore it. No, ma'am. You've already bought me so much food, how could I let you pay my tuition too? I can't take it, I really can't.
Little girl, just listen to the lady, okay? Also, ma'am.
Don't talk about borrowing money from me either. Since I've encountered this situation, how could I just walk away? From now on, I will cover this child's tuition and living expenses until they finish university? Mr. Lee, how can that be right? Although I don't have much money right now, I can still squeeze some out to help. Sister-in-law, on this matter, you must listen to me. Young lady, take this money for now. It should be enough for the next few days.
No, uncle, I can't take it, I really can't.
Hey, take it. Listen to me. From now on, I will give you 2,000 yuan every month for living expenses. You must take good care of yourself and your brother, but you must not give this money to your father, you hear me? I will take care of your tuition and living expenses from now on. No, uncle, really not. How about this? Listen to me, this money isn't a gift. Once you graduate from university and find a job, you can pay it back to me. How does that sound? But you must take good care of your brother and study hard. Can you do that?
Yes, I promise you, uncle. I will take good care of my brother, study hard, find a good job after graduation, and pay you back once I earn money.
Good, that's fine. Then let's make a pinky swear, okay? Come on.
Quick, quick. Hey, Mr. Lee. Why is there someone at your doorstep?
Oh, you're right. Who is this? How did they fall asleep here? Let's go over and take a look.
Okay, sure.
Coming.
Young lady, come on, wake up. Who are you all? What do you want to do?
This is my house. How did you fall asleep here?
Oh, I'm sorry, uncle. I was just so tired and sleepy that I fell asleep. Oh, right, uncle, could I please borrow your phone? I came here to find my mom, but my phone ran out of credit and got cut off. I can't get in touch with her.
Oh, sure, let me unlock it for you. Hang on a second.
Thank you, uncle. All right. Here you go. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. It's no trouble at all.
Hello, Mom? Who is this? Why are you calling so late? People are trying to rest. Mom, it's Xiao Rui. Why are you calling me? I didn't answer your call, so you just used a different number to call me? Why are you being so persistent, child? Didn't I already tell you? Don't call me anymore, and don't interfere with my life. I'm busy enough taking care of my child every day. I don't have time to deal with your calls. Mom, I've run out of phone credit, so I'm calling you from someone else's phone. I'm not lying to you, Mom. I came here from back home to find you, but I got scammed and lost all my money. I don't know where you live. Could you please tell me your address? I'm coming to see you, Mom. Do I miss you? My address? What do you want my address for? I'm remarried now and have a new home. Aren't you just causing trouble for me by coming here? Besides, you're so grown up now. How could you let yourself get scammed? I'm telling you, I don't have money for you. If you need something, go find your dad. Mom, I haven't been able to reach him for a long time. He doesn't care about me anymore either. I didn't come here just to ask you for money. I just missed you and wanted to come see you. What is there to see? That sounds nice, but even if you aren't asking for money, if you come here, don't I have to provide for you? But Mom, your father and I have been divorced for so many years. It's not like you don't know. I don't even have a job right now. My younger brother and I rely entirely on your stepfather's salary. I'll tell you again, I have no money for you. Stop looking for me. But Mom, I'm your daughter. If neither you nor Dad want me anymore, what am I supposed to do? Giving birth to you was enough. I have no obligation to take care of you for life. Mom? Fine, that's enough. You're going to wake your brother up. If you don't have money, figure it out yourself. Borrow from someone or get an online loan. Don't call me again. Mom. Mom. Mom? Little girl. Oh, here you go, Uncle.
Ah,
Thank you, Uncle.
you're welcome. Was that your biological mother on the phone just now? Yes. How could a biological mother say such things? By the way, little girl, where did you come from? I came from Guzhou. Guzhou? That's so far away. So, what is the reason you came to find your mom?
Nothing, there's no reason. I just missed my mom.
Is there anyone else left at home?
Only my grandparents.
Do they know you came here to look for your mom? If they knew you ended up here like this, oh, they would be so heartbroken.
They know. Grandma and Grandpa saw how much I missed my mom, so they bought me a ticket to come find her. But I never imagined that Mom didn't want me anymore.
Then what about your dad? I heard you on the phone just now. Does your dad not care about you either?
My parents both remarried later on, and after having my little brother, they stopped caring about me. They don't even come home to see my grandparents. It's been a long time since I could reach my dad. Last year, when I got into college, I wanted to call my mom to tell her and make her happy, but she thought I was asking for tuition. She scolded me, really tore into me, and then hung up. After that, whenever she saw my number, she'd just hang up on me.
Oh, you poor thing. By the way, I just heard you mention on the phone that you were scammed out of your money. What happened?
When I first arrived here, I was walking and accidentally bumped into someone, breaking their vase. They told me it was an antique and demanded I pay for it. When I refused, they got a group of people to surround me. I had no choice, so I gave them all my money. Sounds like you ran into scammers. How can people be so heartless? It's all my fault for not being careful where I was walking.
Oh, young lady, don't say that. This isn't your fault at all. You're still too young and don't have much life experience. Those people will get what's coming to them sooner or later. Oh, that's right. Here, young lady. Take this money for now.
No, sir, I can't accept this money.
Listen to me, you were scammed out of your money, weren't you? If you don't have money, how are you going to get back home, right? Besides, if your grandparents knew you were suffering out here, they would be so worried, wouldn't they? You don't want them to worry, do you? So, just take this money for now. Think of it as tuition support from your uncle. Just take it for emergencies.
That's right, just take it, young lady. A person can't be out here without a cent to their name. Besides, you can't see your mom, so hurry up and use the money to buy a ticket home. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
I will definitely pay you back. It's fine, really. But after you go back, don't tell your grandparents that you were scammed, you hear me? Just tell them the money came from your mom. Look, your grandparents are old, you don't want to upset them, right? That's good, young lady. Oh, right, since you lost your money, you haven't eaten anything yet, have you? Yes. Then look, since we were destined to meet, it must be fate. If you think we're okay and trust us, then come inside with us. We'll make you something to eat, you can rest after your meal, and then we'll take you to the train station. Does that work for you?
Okay, thank you, uncle, thank you, auntie.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Alright then, you two head inside first. Brothers and sisters, uncles and aunties, we often say that even a tiger won't eat its own cubs, let alone human beings with flesh and blood. This young girl has been away from her mother since she was little, and because she missed her, she traveled a great distance to see her own birth mother. She thought it would be a touching reunion after years of being apart, but instead, she was met with her mother's cold and heartless rejection. Xiao Li feels that since you've brought a child into the world, you must take on the responsibilities of a parent. Even if you can't be by your child's side for their whole life, you shouldn't use such heartless words to hurt them. Brothers and sisters, uncles and aunties, do you think Xiao Li is right? The world I have.
Old classmate, hey, old classmate, what are you doing here? Oh my, we haven't seen each other in over 10 years.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you doing here?
I came here specifically to find you today. Remember over 10 years ago when my business failed? I borrowed 130,000 from you back then to get by, and without saying a word, you lent it to me. Don't mention those old things.
Oh, for the first few years, business just didn't pick up at all. It wasn't until the last couple of years that things finally got better.
So I scrambled to pull this money together to pay you back. Here, old classmate, take the money. Thank you so much.
Alright then, old classmate, I'll accept this money, but we have some things to take care of today, so I can't talk much more. Let's set a time to meet up and chat another day. How about that? Sure, I won't hold you up then.
Okay.
Oh right, this is some local produce I brought for you. Please take it, I hope you don't mind. Alright, then I won't stand on ceremony with you. Okay, let's head back. Alright, I'll be going now. Goodbye.
Take care on your way, okay?
Hey, you're leaving?
Your classmate just paid you back. Why didn't you give him the IOU?
Silly, I never made him sign an IOU back then. Although I am a man of principle, he and I grew up together since we were kids in diapers, we're brothers and classmates. So if I didn't even have that much trust in him, I wouldn't have lent him the money in the first place.
That's true. Your classmate really is a man of his word too. If it were anyone else, after 13 years and with no IOU, this money probably wouldn't have been paid back.
That's true, sister-in-law. Over the years, I've seen many people turn into enemies over borrowing and repaying money. Some of them were even relatives and friends. What's worse, even fathers and sons have fallen out over just a few tens of thousands. My classmate was able to pay me back even without an IOU. Although it did take quite a long time. But just the fact that he was able to pay me back. My classmate's character is truly one in a million.
Well, that's also because you have such great personal charisma, which is why you can make friends with such upright people.
No, sister-in-law, you're joking. Let me see what local produce he sent me. Hey, why is there money here? Oh, there's a note too.
Hey, boss. Did your classmate accidentally return someone else's money to you? What does the note say?
I don't know either. Here, hold this for me, let me see. Old classmate. Thank you for lending me so much money without hesitation when I was at my wit's end, and for not making me sign an IOU. This extra 80,000 is the interest I'm paying you. This has nothing to do with money. I'm paying for our friendship and loyalty, and for the purest trust between people. Please, you must accept it. This old classmate of mine, honestly, this.
Look. Your classmate is truly a man who keeps his word and values loyalty.
He is, but I really can't take this money from him. Wait for me, I'm going to go chase him down.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, hey, old classmate.
Hey, what's wrong?
Hey, what is the meaning of this?
Hey, you see, I've owed you for so many years. Just take the money, otherwise I'll feel really bad. Hey, old classmate, back when I was just starting my business, you took out all your savings to support me. Back then, you didn't ask for a single cent of interest. It's nothing, really. We aren't just classmates. We are brothers for life who can stand up for each other through thick and thin when we're at our lowest. If you agree with me, take this money back. Wait until I'm done here later. Let's find a place to have a good meal, but you'll have to pay for everything. How about that? Here, take the money.
Fine, brother, I'll do as you say. I'll pay today, let's go.
Hi boss, is the car number 48?
Yes, that's right.
Great. Hello, could you please help me check if this money is real or fake? I've hailed several cabs, and they wouldn't take it. Ma'am, where are you trying to go? I'm just going to the construction site near bridge number 3 up ahead. Boss, may I ask a favor? This lady can't get a cab. Can I take her along since it's on our way?
Sure, no problem at all.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, miss. You're welcome, ma'am, hop in.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, please fasten your seatbelt. Okay, sure. Ma'am, let me ask you something. Where did you get this money from? Oh, it was 300 yuan in overtime pay the foreman gave me for working overtime last month. Oh. Ma'am, do you still have the remaining 200 yuan with you? Yes, I do. Why? It's like this, ma'am. Sometimes I need cash for driving. Could I swap it with you? Oh, sure. Here you go. Ma'am, take out your phone. Let me scan to pay you. Okay, sent. Did you receive it, ma'am? Let me see. Yes, I received it, miss. Boss, I'm really sorry for wasting your time. Would you like me to refund you some money later?
No need, it's fine. Just drive.
Okay, got it. We're here, ma'am. I can't go any further ahead, so you'll have to walk a bit from here. It's no trouble at all. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, how much is the fare? I'll transfer it to you. Don't worry about it, ma'am. It's on my way, and you helped me out by swapping the cash, so I won't charge you. Oh, that's so embarrassing. It's fine, ma'am. Oh, one more thing. Try to be more careful when you accept money in the future. Okay, you take care and stay safe too. Alright, thank you. A friend called to say he.
Hello? The surgery is next week, right? Okay, I see. Don't worry about the money, I'll find a way. Alright, I'll stop here. I still have a passenger, so I'm hanging up. Take care of yourself. Yes, okay. Goodbye, I'll think about it tomorrow. Oh right, miss, I just remembered, I need to be here too. I'll get off here. But I was in such a rush to leave, I forgot my phone. Look, could you wait a moment? I'll go get the money from a friend and bring it back. Is that okay?
Oh, there's no need for that, sir. Anyway, today is my last day driving. I'm quitting tomorrow.
What's going on? Weren't you doing quite well?
Sir, I've been driving for 4 or 5 years, but the competition is too high now, and I don't earn much. My father's health hasn't been good lately. I'm thinking of selling the car to go back and be with him. To take care of him. Young lady, my company is looking for a procurement manager. Would you be interested in giving it a try? Sir, stop joking. I'm just a rideshare driver. I have no experience in procurement. I can't take that job.
Hey, don't be so quick to refuse. Let me ask you something. You clearly knew that lady gave you counterfeit money, yet you discreetly swapped it for her. You're clearly struggling yourself, yet you're still willing to help others. Procurement isn't hard. What's hard is being attentive and responsible. You have both of those qualities. So, I'd feel confident having you as my procurement manager.
But sir, how did you know the money that lady gave me was fake? I deal with money every day. I could tell that note was fake at a glance. Sir, do you think I'm ridiculous? Struggling to make ends meet myself, yet still trying to help others?
How could I? Young lady, that's not what I meant at all. By the way, I heard you talking on the phone earlier. What's wrong with your father?
My dad is sick. He has surgery next week, but I'm still 40,000 short. Even working as hard as I can, I still can't afford the surgery. When I saw that lady earlier, I thought of him. Seeing her reminded me of how my dad looked when he worked on construction sites to support our family. That 300 yuan might have been money he worked overtime all month to earn. He probably planned to use it to buy better food for his children. If he knew it was fake, how heartbroken he would be. Although I'm not rich either. At least earning money is easier for me than it is for her. When I saw her holding that money, not knowing it was fake, her hands were trembling. Young lady, actually, I was on my way to a job fair today to hire someone. I have a sales manager employment contract here. Sign it. Here is the monthly salary. Also, here is 50,000 yuan. Take it all together. Boss, we just met. I can't accept this money for no reason.
Who said it's for no reason? Once you sign this contract, won't we have a relationship then? Besides, I'm not just giving you this money. Consider it an advance on your salary. You must maintain your current character in the future. Handle the procurement process well for me. Can you do that?
Yes, boss. I will work hard and definitely won't let you down.
I believe in you. Take it.
Boss, thank you. Thank you so much.
No need to thank me, young lady. Thank your own kindness and goodness instead. Report to the 28th floor of the building where you pick me up at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Hardships will make me grow. From dawn to dusk, the future lies ahead, following that light toward my dreams. Take a look at the camera. How does it look? Is it okay?
Stop filming. Stop it. Stop.
Hey, wait. May I ask what you need?
What do I need? Let me ask you. Did you just open a media company right next door to us?
Yeah, that's right. May I ask your name?
You don't need to know my name. I came here just to tell you one thing. Don't shoot these kinds of short videos anymore. If I see you shooting these short videos again, I'll confiscate your equipment, you hear me? Hey, look, miss. Why can't we film videos? We didn't do anything to you. Why are you being so overbearing? So what if I am being overbearing? The videos you make are just for those old fogies. They're tacky, cliché, and ugly. We are a high-end company that shoots professional commercials. If my clients find out the company next door shoots low-end videos for old people and it affects my business, can you be held responsible?
Stop saying old fogies every other word. Don't you have any elderly people in your own family? Did they never teach you the meaning of politeness? We live in a society governed by the rule of law now. How can someone as bossy as you still exist? Besides, what right do you have to say our videos are tacky, cliché, and ugly? Your malicious defamation is something I can sue you for.
Go ahead and sue. Feel free to do it. I'm perfectly fine with it. Do you think I'm afraid of you? The lousy videos you shoot have terrible equipment, poor technique, and the music you pick is just disgusting. Songs like Ma Jiantao's are better to meet, and you're always playing Dao Lang's tracks. It's simply an insult to art. Listen here, miss. We don't need you pointing fingers at the content we film. Art doesn't have a hierarchy, so what if it's tacky? And what's wrong with better to meet? As for Dao Lang, whom you look down upon, they sing songs that are catchy and beloved by everyone. So many brothers and sisters, uncles and aunts love their music. Are you just choosing to ignore that? And you talk to me about elegant versus vulgar. Let me tell you, if the general public likes it, then it's good, and it's not your place to be criticizing it here. Fine, I don't have time to waste words with you. What kind of good stuff can you possibly make for old men and women? Besides, we produce high-end, top-tier commercial films for the elite of society. What we make is what truly creates economic value. How much money can your videos about spreading kindness and positive energy really make? Look, since you're in the same industry, I'm being kind by offering you a hand. Dissolve your pathetic company and come work with me. You'll definitely make much more than you do now.
I appreciate your kind offer. But our original intention in making these short videos is to share touching moments and beautiful stories from our lives with everyone. Not everyone is like you, with nothing but money in their eyes. Even if I lose money doing this, I am going to keep at it. Also, let me warn you one more time. Stop calling people old men and old women. You have parents too. You have elders in your own family. If others called your parents that, wouldn't it bother you? You aren't a bit better than them. Am I wrong? You're just standing on the shoulders of the life they spent working hard, seeing scenery they never got to see.
Enough, enough, don't try to lecture me here. I can't be bothered to listen to your nonsense. I'll just wait to see how long until your company goes bust filming these trash videos. Just don't come running back to me in tears, begging me to get you some business when the time comes. Fine, you're on your own then.
Then be on your way. I won't see you out. Big brothers, big sisters, uncles, and aunts. I never imagined that my newly founded company would run into something like this during its very first shoot. The reason why I, Xiao Shuai, wanted to film these short videos is because one day at home, I heard my mom say that whether it's TV or any other industry, everything is catered to young people. There's less and less content truly made for the elderly to watch. At that moment, my heart felt a strange ache. It's true. Their generation worked hard their entire lives and dedicated their best years to their families. They toiled for a lifetime, yet when they get old, no one is willing to make the programs they enjoy. The elderly also need a rich inner life, and that's why, from that day on, I decided to make videos that all you brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunts would love to see. I don't ask for any great achievement, but at least, within my limited ability, I can bring some warmth and happiness to all of you. Big brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunts, if you think what I'm doing is meaningful, please leave a little red heart for me.